We're on Shevuot Parak Aleph, Mishnah Dalet, fourth Mishnah in the first chapter, Masechet Shevuot. So we learned, let's go back to our chart, our ongoing chart. We learned these three. Yesh Yidiyah Batchila, Yesh Yidiyah Basof, we learned. We learned Yesh Yidiyah Batchila, En Yidiyah Basof, and we learned En Yidiyah Batchila, but Yesh Yidiyah Basof. So of course the last one is, so En Yidiyah Batchila, En Yidiyah Basof. But a person never knew that he didn't know beforehand, and he never knew afterwards that he was violating Isur the Oraita, and he ate kachim b'tumah. So then what can he do? What korban helps him? You can see this chart is getting a little bit bigger. Okay, so the seirei haregalim usei rosh chadashim dip mechaprim. So that's why you have on every holiday you have a seir chatat of the regel, and you have seir chatat of rosh chadash. So there's Kadosh Baruch Hu has the system going for all the people that don't know all these surim they're doing. We have korbanot of the Beit HaMikdash taking care of you. Divrei Rabbi Yehuda. So that's what Rabbi Yehuda says. Rabbi Shimon says, Seirei regalim mechaprim, aval lo seirei b'shei chadashim. No. Yes, that's why the holiday are mechaper lo yediyah lo basof. But first, let's fill in the chart. Seirei regalim usei roshei chadashim mechaprim. Let's fill in for Rabbi Yehuda on our chart. So en yediyah batchila, en yediyah basof. We're just going to fill in. There we go. Okay. Back to the Mishnah. Rabbi Shimon says no. Seirei regalim mechaprim, aval lo seirei b'shei chadashim. So Rabbi Shimon says, so if Rosh Chodesh is not good for En Yidiyah Batchila V'lo Basof, then why do you bring the Korban? Al HaTahor She'achal Et HaTamei. That's for another Easter entirely, that someone who's Tahor eats kachim that are Tamei. Not that you're Tamei and you ate kachim that are Tahor. You're Tahor and you ate kachim that are Tamei. That's also prohibited. I'll fill in the chart. I'll take a pause. Rabbi Meir says, Kol shasi'irim kaparan shatan shaba, al tumat migdash v'kadashav. He says, no, all of these se'irim, their kapara is the same, al tumat migdash v'kadashav, but on most of them we'll see tumat migdash and its kadashav. What does Rabbi Meir say? Let's look at the Bartunua. Okay? Says Rabbi Meir, okay, Kol se'irei musafin, okay, bein se'irei regalim, bein se'ir rosh chodesh, bein se'ir nasa b'chuz b'yom kippurim, all of the se'irim that are part of the Beit Mikdash, their kapara is the same. Shehem mechaprin bein al she'em ba'yidiyah b'tchila v'yesh yidiyah basof. Whether you yidiyah in the beginning and not in the beginning in the end, bein al she'en yidiyah b'tchila basof, bein al tahor she'achal et hatamei. Okay, whether you had en yidiyah b'tchila yesh yidiyah basof, en yidiyah b'lo b'tchila basof, or tahor she'achal et hatamei, all of them are mechaper. Let's look at our chart. Okay, so we said all three of these, Rabbi Meir says. We're going to merge those together and say, Kol Asi'irim Mechaprim, on all of those three. I just want to make sure that I got that right. Okay? Ein Yidiyah B'tchila, Yesh Yidiyah Basof, Ein, and Torah She'achal Et HaTamei. Rabbi Meir says all of the Se'irim, Se'ir Regalim, Se'ir Yom Kippur, Se'irim Bifnim, Se'ir Bachutz, that's all fine. He adds, Aval, but Se'ir Anasa Bifnim B'Yom Kippurim, but about the Se'ir on Yom Kippur, Lo Nechlik. Rabbi Meir agrees, Shehu Toleh Al Sheyesh Ba Yidiyah B'tchila, this is why I made this chart. Hopefully it'll. So he agrees. Of course, Rabbi Meir says Seir Bifnim Yom Kippur. That this Seir, Rabbi Meir agrees that this one is. He agrees with them. Seir Bifnim Yom Kippurim Toleh. Okay, so he disagrees about these other two. So I think they would probably, if I wanted to fill in this chart, they would probably agree. Rabbi Yehuda and Rabbi Shimon would agree with this. Okay, they would also agree with these. Okay, and everyone else would agree. Everyone would agree about Korban Olav Yared, about Yesh Yidiyah B'tchila, Yesh Yidiyah Basof, because that's explicit in the psukim. So just want to fill in the chart. Everyone agrees here. Okay, everyone agrees here. But then the machloket starts when you have En Yidiyah B'tchila, En Yidiyah Basof, and Tahor She'achal Et HaTamei. Fascinating. Okay. Well, the Mishnah continues. Rabbi Shimon says, would say. Seirei Roshei Chadashim mechapim al tahor she'achal et hatamei. That's what we just said. Rosh Chodesh are mechaper on a tahor she'achal et hatamei. V'shel regalim mechapim al she'ein ba'yidiyah lo b'tchila v'shel basof. This is just repeating what we said. And the regalim are mechaper ein yidiyah b'tchila v'lo basof. V'yom kippurim mechaper al ein ba'yidiyah b'tchila al v'yesh la yidiyah basof. Okay, that's what he used to say. That's just our chart that we said. Rabbi Shimon here, he divided all three. He said, okay. He just decided. He said these three have different purposes, not like Rabbi Meir. He says they're all for the same. He says no. En yidiyah b'tchila basof seir b'chutz. En yidiyah b'tchila en yidiyah v'yesh en yesh seir b'chutz. and regalim. Okay, tahor achal tamei she'ir rosh chodesh. That's what he used to say. Okay. Amru, so they said, okay, fine, if they're all different. What happens if you set aside, the Bartuner says, what happens if you set aside an animal from one of them? Okay, for the seir that's done b'chutz. And then you lost it. Okay, as you offered another one, and now you found it and you want to offer it. So let's say you set aside, okay, the seir b'chutz, and then you lost it. Okay, and then you offered another one, and now you want to use it on, I don't know, Rosh Chodesh. Can you use it on Rosh Chodesh? Because they're for different purposes. Okay, Amr Lem, Yikravu, yeah, you could use it. Amr Lo, 1 second. Ho'il ve'en kaparatan shaveh. Since they're for different purposes, they're kapara, they offer different kapara. How can you offer one instead of the other? Amar Lahem, he says that kulam ba'im mechaper al tumat mikdash v'kadashav. They're close enough. They all come to offer a kapara al tumat mikdash v'kadashav, on being tameh on the mikdash and being mitameh the mikdash and its kochim. So, yeah, what can you do? He says they're all coming for essentially the same purposes, and since they're all coming for essentially the same purposes, even if they are mixed up, you can use one instead of the other. Okay, I feel like this. I hope this chart helped you. It certainly helps me. You can, I guess, stop here and take a look at it. You can pause if you want to, and hopefully that makes things much, much simpler and straightforward. We'll stop here, dedicate our learning to memory of my father. Have a good day.